Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. In this video, we're going to be doing celebrity predictions for 2025, and I'm covering a viewer request, Usher. I know nothing about Usher. I wouldn't know one of his songs if it kicked me in the jam, so I'll be right back. Happy holidays, Tarot fam. Thanks so much for being here. I really know nothing about Usher. So it's not my kind of music. He's not my kind of dude. I know he sadly lost a stepchild a number of years ago. That was a very sad and unfortunate accident that was all over the news. So I know that. And I know there is possibly some issues with the diddler, and also with Justin Bieber. I don't really know anything about him. And I, real quick, just did a search on some news, and there's really not much going on. It looks like there's a lot of puff pieces out there. 6 days ago, there was some woman who was licking cherries at a Miami concert, classy, 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 classy. I don't know. He's got a favorite cognac recipe gift guide and 48 hours with Usher. Like, I don't know. So let's see what his year is going to be like. I'm going to pull up the card view. But before that, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think. Please consider becoming a member of this channel. I give away hour reading monthly to my tarot masters, and I give a half hour away to my tarot enthusiasts. If you become a member and you're in the live monthly, you'll be eligible for one of those readings. So you can hang out with me. You can get a reading for yourself. You can gift it away, or we can talk about celebrities, whatever you want. It's private between us. So let's take a look at the card view. Again, I want to stress, I'm not a fan. I really don't know much about Usher. We're just going to go through what effects are going to happen. Now, this is kind of cool because this is a reading just like what I would give to one of my clients. I don't ask a lot of questions. I, just say, is there something you want to focus on? So let's just focus on Usher, his whole world here. So what is Q1 going to be like for Usher? And we're using the Pulp Tarot deck in this reading. So you can find that in the description if you'd like to get a deck for yourself. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Q1, Queen of Wands, work, 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 work. Judgment in reverse and not going to back down. So with his work that he's doing, he is just going to keep generating his work. This is like a smile and wave kind of vibe. He does not want to be distracted or disturbed by any of the gossip and nonsense and craziness that's going on. Whatever your opinion is of this situation. So, he is just, and I think this is advice from management, just smile and wave, do what you have to do, keep performing, keep making money, keep doing what you do, kid. Is that a great idea? I don't know. I don't know if this is a great idea. Let's see if it's a great idea. People are going to be mixed on this. He's got to be very careful about just ignoring all of the brouhaha surrounding him in terms of PR. He's got to be very careful about that. It is, unfortunately, when you get a stain on you, it sticks. So he's got to be very, very careful about that. What can he do to improve this? Ace of Cups. He's got to go low pro for a little bit. He's, I think it's not his inclination to go low profile for a bit, because I think he wants it, that I think in his mind, and in the minds of some of his advisors that makes him look guilty of whatever it may be. Continuing to work is going to make him look arrogant, unfortunately. There's no easy path here. Because again, you disappear, oh, he fled the country. That's what people are going to say. He's gone. Oh, he's underground. He's lawyering up. He's doing what he has to do to save his own skin. That may be what's going. That may be a perception, and that may be something that would be going on. But the reality is, I think working comes off as being much more arrogant. So let's look at Q2. Q2 for him. Oof. Q2. So we've got fighting. Who are we fighting with? The Magician. People who have all of the cards. The Hierophant. Ooh. He's going to, in Q2, which those of you that don't know, April, May, June. In Q2, he is going to be approached by the magicians behind the scene, the people that run the world of celebrity. They are going to approach him and they're going to say, you need to get on board. You need to be a part of us. That's this Three of Pentacles here. The fight is getting very thick. We have a Caesura in the fight. So we need you to jump in. He is going to refuse to jump in and provide any good advisement, good stories, good things like that. He's going to refuse to do that. Is that a good idea for him? Nine of Cups, yes. Yes, he should not get on board. He should not run to anyone's defense. He needs to be an island. He needs to be on his own. Q3. I almost said Q4. Q3. So we got two that came out here. So Q3, I think he does successfully navigate the drama that is going to go on in his career situation. But I do think he is going to be outside of the organization. Does he survive personally and with his family? Yes. Does he lose some credibility and make some enemies in the industry? Absolutely. He is about to make some enemies in the industry. Is he going to step forward with some stories? Is he going to turn evidence? They're going to try and get him to turn evidence. He's not going to. I think he's going to be pretty smart about that. I think he's going to be really afraid of it, but I think it's his silence that is going to make him successful in this. He's going to avoid the fight, let's put it that way. But he is going to be put on the outside of the industry. Q4. October, November, December, a year from now. What is going to be going on with him? Fight is still going on. Ooh, broken business. Eight of Pentacles. So I do think he is going to go independent to a certain amount. In a certain amount. I think he is really going to independently start to produce his music. Now, I do have a video coming up on the rap and music industry as a whole, because I do think that this has changed some things, and I think we're going to see some very interesting things come out of the Diddy exposure. So, what is this? Death. Judgment again. We saw these cards before, guys, and the Two of Wands. So I think you all remember the Me Too movement, where a lot of young and once young actresses got together and exposed some of the things that were going on in the movie industry. I think we're going to see individuals coming together about the debauchery that has gone on. I'm going to call it debauchery, and I hope no one thinks that I'm downplaying what was done, but I'm going to call it debauchery for the sake of the algorithm and not getting my video popped by the powers that be. But I think we're going to see some of these parties coming together in the wake of the debauchery that they were affected by, if you catch my drift, kids. So I do think we're going to see that. And I think getting back to work is going to be a mixed review for him. Yeah, I think a mixed review. I'm a little worried about his safety going into the end of 2025. I'm just a little bit worried that he may have made some significant enemies that we may or may not know their name. So that Hierophant there. Yeah. He is going to be a person of interest for some nefarious individuals in the music industry. So and again, I'm not making any judgments on what he did or what he participated in or what he was maybe conditioned to do to someone else. But I think it is going to be a very troubled year ahead for him. A lot of back and forth, winning, losing, success, fight. I think it's going to go back and forth. He has to be very careful. The decisions that the universe is putting in front of him right now are decisions that will be karmic. And he's going to have to make very, very good choices. So a much darker reading than I thought I was going to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, please check out the playlist. You can see all kinds of celebrities. I'm taking requests. So if you want to request them down in the comments below. If you know something about Archer that Archer, not the cartoon, Usher. If you know something about Usher that I don't, comment down below. I really did not front load myself with a lot of information on him. I just looked at headlines, basically. I didn't dip in to any articles or anything like that. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the future.